So, guys, I'm going to get started, and sorry for the delay. My daughter's softball game ran a little late, and Kristen postponed the call 15 minutes for me to give me some time to get my stuff together so I can go over what tonight's call topic is. Not what it's about, but I just get my thoughts down. But let's get started, guys. So welcome to our weekly Team Perseverance Team Call. It is April 25th as we're heading into the last week of April. My name is Dave Atkins. If any of there are any new coaches on here, I'm the founding coach of Team Perseverance and one of your upline Star Diamond coaches. And I just came off an absolutely amazing week last week being with Tony Horton for a couple of days and really getting to know him as a person, getting to hear him talk about the business and the opportunity. And guys, you know what really struck me is we spoke 2 days in a row. We had lunch. The one day was like almost 2 hours. The second day was an hour and a half. And he really just talked about the opportunity with this business and how so many people do not capitalize on what they're sitting on because it's not the conventional everyday thing. And they let two things stop them from succeeding right from the beginning. Number one is they let the critics stop them early on. And most times, actually almost for everybody, it's your closest friends and family. And number two is people aren't willing to make the sacrifices because they don't really realize the opportunity they're sitting on. They're not willing to give up to go up. And we just had amazing conversation with Tony. You know, you get so used to these people, you think they're like celebrities and you don't know how to act. And some of us get to take pictures with them. And, you know, just being alone with him for 2 full days in New York City was just absolutely unbelievable after so many things have happened. But guys, this is what I realized, and I shared this last week, and then we'll get into some announcements. You know, I got some messages from people, and I had some people comment, not that it was bad, but how did you get selected? And, you know, what did you do this year to be asked to speak with Tony? And how did this process even happen? Because after I got called last Friday, then on Monday, I had to go through some like interview questions. And then I didn't find out really until Tuesday. And the thing I want to share with you guys is no matter where you are in the business, for me, the things that opened the doors for me this year, and this has been an amazing year for me for so many things that have happened for me, it had nothing to do with what I had done this year, and it had everything to do with the failures I made 2 years ago, period. And the difference I truly believe is that I was willing to outwork and be consistent more than anybody else, or at least that was my mindset to show up every day. Because there's always people out there that are working harder, that are in a worse situation than you. And I know that. But I knew that if I just showed up every single day and I just had that vision and I knew that I don't know what's going to happen, but go on faith over fear and just say, I don't know, but I know other people are doing, I'm going to get there. That's what drove me to keep going, and my why being very big. Because if your why is not big enough, you're going to hit something and it's going to be tougher than you. Something's going to happen that's going to be tougher than you. And if it's just about you or the money or your rank recognition, that's all you care about, you're going to stop because you don't have a driving force for why you do what you do. And once I flipped the switch and I knew it wasn't about me, and it, you know, and this was a growing process, and knew that my why was strong and that I had to be bigger than me and I had to be consistent, that opened the doors for me the past 12 months. That what led to the National Wake Up Call. That's what led to Elite. That's what led to a 6-figure business. That's what led to being with Tony Horton. So how does this apply to you guys? What am I trying to say? Wherever you are in this business right now, all you have to do is keep going, period. Keep going. Do not disappear. I see too many coaches, and I'm being very honest, too many coaches that will come out of the gate 1,000 miles an hour and expect to make $1,000 a week in 30, 60, 90 days, or expect to be diamond in 3 months. This business is about this. Very simple. In the beginning, you will work 80 hours and get paid 1 hour. And that will go on for a couple of months, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. But then all of a sudden, you'll work 80 hours and get paid 40 hours. And if you're willing to do this consistently, a month, a year, 2 years, 3 years, you can work an hour and get paid 80 hours. You can work 10 hours and get paid 400 hours. It flips. But you have to be willing to outwork and be consistent and grind through those lonely nights every single day. This is not a get-rich-quick business. It's a business that can change your life. There is no business that you can have income jump by 30, 60, 90, $100,000 in a year. Impossible. So, guys, I challenge all of you, have a vision, go on faith over fear, and doors will open up for you. Life will ease up on you if you're willing to push back. So that's just my thoughts, just reflection this past week, and I'm speaking from the heart. It's because I'm living it, I've seen it, and I've just seen it thousands and thousands and thousands of times over, whether through me or through other people, successes or failure, or failures. So, guys, a couple of announcements. Number one, Coach Basic starts on Monday. So reach out to your upline diamond. I put a post up on the Coaches of Team Perseverance page. The first Monday of every month, we start a new Coach Basics program. This is where you want to start if you're a new coach. If you have not been in one yet, be sure to sign up for Coach Basics. Summit registration, everybody should have their registration ready for Summit. That should be in order as well. You should have got your tracks by now, the blue or silver track. They have been opening more and more people on the wait list. I was told everybody that was on the wait list for the discounted ticket that they put on for sale at Summit last year has been sent an invite. And I think they have like a day to answer it. I also hear hotels are being opened up. So definitely Summit is opening up. So those are the two main announcements, Coach Basics and Summit. So that's all I have for announcements. I want to get into recognition and then get into tonight's topic. But after I do that, are there any general questions, anybody, about anything? Anything, anybody? No? No questions. So, guys, I want to get right into recognition. There's going to be a couple changes in recognition going forward we're going to discuss tonight. I'm always, as you know, the fourth vital behavior is recognition, and I absolutely love it. So first, let me go over the weak leg team volume leaders on Team Perseverance. So in the 300 Club, we have Lindsay Medvin, Kristen Atkins, Renee Smith, Angela McLaughlin, Michael Holdman, Danielle Zito, Kim Ronaldson, Mike Della Sala, Shauna Carlucci, Jason Pasilia, Karen Brazillo, Maureen Buckley, Christiana Carino, Margaret Michelle, Jean Marie Cregan, Lisa Marr. In the 500 Club, we have Michelle Fry, Jay Fertiel, Robin Reed, Michelle Della Sala, Lindsay Kaufman, Mary Pasilia, Maureen Garrett, Devin Wheaton. In the 1000 Club, Tony Carlucci, Kelly Della Vecchia, Tara Richmond, Sharice Nolson, my second CBC, Jeff Nolson, Liz Mothenbrook, Gina Strecco, Shannon Larice. In the 2000 Club, Denise Bropson, Jen Holman. In the 3000 Club, Shauna Carlucci, Stacy Larice. In the 10,000 Club, Kristen and I. So, guys, absolutely amazing in the weak leg team volume recognition for the week. Are there any general questions from anybody before I get into the training topic? And, guys, pay attention to the coaches page because I am in the process of getting Danielle Natoni, Fit and Funky, on a guest speaker on our team call. For those of you that know her, she's a millionaire. She's a 15-star diamond. She's been in almost so many of Shaun T's workouts. She travels with him. A lot of people know her. I also have 3 or 4 other people I'm in conversations with that I'm trying to get them to come on the calls as well. So any general questions? No? You guys have been so quiet lately. I absolutely don't like it. I like to be like communicating with the team here, guys. I don't like talking to a wall. All right, guys. So if there's no general questions, I'm going to get right into the leadership ladder, which we spoke about probably a couple months ago. Michelle Della Sala, in fact, spoke about the leadership ladder and did a great call. But I want to bring it up again, all right? Because the leadership ladder, and something that I have written down, is it's to complement the ranks that you're trying to achieve. It's an additional set of benchmarks, and guys, you should be taking notes, built around each rank to provide stretch goals, where you need to be stretching for the next time. These goals or benchmarks help position your business for growth. Everything I'm seeing now from corporate, every single thing that comes out revolves around the leadership ladder. So I'm going to go right into my back office right now. I want to share, where to go here, share my screen. So guys, here is the back office for me, and your leadership ladder is this tab right here, okay? You have your personal volume, your team volume, your success club points, and your leadership ladder, okay? So before I dive into what exactly the leadership ladder is, I want to play a video for you guys to really break down how you earn money in commissions. It's I think a 7-minute clip by Michael Neiman to really dumb it down. And then we're going to get into and talk about each category. So let me get this up here and get this going for you guys. So this up here.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Michael. You know, we have had a ton of requests for a quick presentation on the Team Beachbody compensation plan. And fortunately, I already have one put together. It's around here somewhere. Apollo Moon Landing, Charlie Brown Summer Fun, Carl Deichler Blooper Reel, great stuff on this one. It's Brady Bunch Grand Canyon Adventure. I've been looking for this one. Oh, here it is. The Team Beachbody Compensation Plan. Yep, here you go. Take a look. So let's get started. There are 4 basic ways to earn money as a Team Beachbody coach. Challenge pack bonuses and commissions, team cycle bonus, matching bonus, and star diamond bonus. Let's begin with the challenge pack bonuses and commissions. Everybody knows that the best way to grow your Team Beachbody business is to invite new coaches and customers to your challenge group with a challenge pack. Why is it the best way? Because not only will your challenge group help your customers get new coaches, get great physical results, you'll earn between $40 and $105 for every challenge pack you sell. And we have got a challenge pack for everybody. Besides challenge pack bonuses, every time one of your customers buys a product from Team Beachbody, you'll earn a 25% commission, or 15% if they're club members, and that can really add up. For example, remember those challenge packs? Every challenge pack creates a home direct auto shipment of Shakeology. So with each monthly shipment, you earn a 25% commission. That's $32.49 every month. How does that add up? Let's do the math. If you sell 3 T25 challenge packs to new customers each month for 3 months, you'd earn over $900 in challenge pack bonuses and commissions. That's right, over $900. Check this out. Month 1, 3 T25 challenge packs gets you 3 times $70 or $210 in challenge pack bonuses. Month 2, 3 more challenge packs gets you another $210. Plus, you will earn 3 times $32.48 or $97.44 in Shakeology commissions from those month 1 challenge pack customers. So that's a total of $307.44 in month 2. And in month 3, 3 more challenge packs gets you another $210, plus you'll earn that $97.44 in Shakeology commissions from those month 1 challenge pack customers, and another $97.44 in Shakeology commissions from your month 2 challenge pack customers, totaling $405 in month 3, giving you a grand total of $922 in 3 months. Is your head spinning from all that math? Hey, come on, guys. All right, well, let's move on to Team Cycle Bonus. And the good news is that we're not going to have to do any math here because we already have another video in the Coach Online office that explains in detail how the Team Cycle Bonus works. Make sure you watch that video. But in the meantime, I'll give you a couple of highlights. Team Cycle Bonus is an opportunity for you to earn off the sales of your entire downline organization. Now, as you build that organization, this can be a powerful income stream. You will cycle every time you have a balanced, 300 team volume points from your downline organization. And depending on your rank, you'll earn between $14 and $18 for each one of those cycles. And depending on your rank, you can cycle up to 672 times a week. I know, sounds complicated, but it's not. Check out the Team Cycle bonus video for a more detailed explanation, and you can find that in the Coach Online office. All right, let's move on to matching bonus. Here, take another look. The great news is that you can earn a matching bonus of 5 or 10% every time one of your personally sponsored coaches earns their Team Cycle bonus. So Ruby coaches earn 5% and Diamond coaches earn 10%. So if you're a Diamond coach and you have 5 personally sponsored coaches earning $500 each, you would earn another $250. Wait, hold on. There's more, but I got to change the reel. Next is the Star Diamond bonus. Whoop. Wait a minute, that's the wrong reel. Okay, now, once you've reached the rank of 2-star diamond, you are now eligible to participate in our Star Diamond bonuses, which are paid out quarterly. We have 4 bonus pools that you can qualify for. A 2-star diamond bonus pool, a 5-star diamond pool, a 10-star diamond pool, and a 15-star diamond pool. Now, each of these bonus pools are made up of 0.5% of all of the volume generated by all coaches in that quarter. Each pool is then divided equally by all the coaches who qualify for that pool. For example, and these are not real numbers, the 2-star diamond pool totaled $10,000, and we had 10 coaches qualify for 2-star diamond or higher. They would each earn $1,000. Now, depending on your rank, you can participate in more than one pool. See, these 5 are 5-star diamond or higher. So, in addition to the $1,000, they'll earn another $2,000 when we divide the 5-star pool. And these 2 guys happen to be 10-star diamonds, so they'll split the 10-star pool and each earn another $5,000. And this dude qualified for the 15-star diamond bonus all by himself. So he doesn't have to share that $10,000. So Jimmy Superfly Snuka here, he earns $10,000 from the 15-star pool, $5,000 from the 10-star pool, $2,000 from the 5-star pool, and $1,000 from the 2-star pool for a total of $18,000 in Star Diamond bonuses that quarter. Congratulations, Superfly. Now you can go out and get yourself some new wrestling tights. Oh, Superfly, I don't know how to tell you, but animal prints went out in the 90s. Well, that's it. Those are the basic ways to earn, but check out the Coach Policies and Procedures document, which contains all of the details of the Coach compensation plan. But you know what? You're not going to earn anything just by watching this video, so get out there and start inviting. Oh, here's my Barbie's camping adventure. I haven't seen that one in years. Yeah, she's still looking good.
So guys, that's just a quick overview of how you can make money because it goes into everything going forward with the leadership ladder. So I know it was really, really basic, some of you that know. So now I want to get into the leadership ladder. There's another very short clip, and then we're going to break it down and where you can look to see where you're at, what you need to do to get to the next level, and what we're going to do with recognition going forward. So I'm going to share the screen again. So here under the leadership ladder, if you guys go to the news and training tab, okay, and click on training, because this is all at your fingertips. On the left-hand side here is the leadership ladder, okay? And this kind of breaks it down, but this is one short video clip with Michael explaining it, and then we're going to dive into it. So let's take a look at this.
Hey coaches, it's Michael, and I wanted to give you a quick overview on the leadership ladder. Now, coach ranks like Emerald, Diamond, Star Diamond, they provide the basic framework for your business. But to complement this, we've created the leadership ladder. Now, the leadership ladder is just an additional set of benchmarks built around each rank that will help coaches focus on stretch goals to build their business towards. Now, achieving these benchmarks will better position your business for stability and growth. Let me give you an example. One of the leadership ladder positions is a team leader. Now, that's a diamond coach who has grown their business to align with the benchmarks for team leader. Now, we took a look at diamond coaches from January 2014 and said, what happened to those diamonds 10 months later? Now, those diamonds whose businesses aligned with the team leader benchmark, 63% of that class advanced in rank. Now, those diamonds whose business hadn't yet aligned with all the benchmarks of team leader, 10% of those advanced in rank. So you can see that reaching those leadership ladder benchmarks will really position your business for growth. Now, here's the good news. The knowledge and activities that you have to master in order to achieve those leadership ladder benchmarks are really no different than those that are required to reach the various coach ranks. However, the intensity of how you apply that knowledge and engage in those activities does matter, and that will help you reach the leadership ladder benchmarks. Now, for more information, check out the information on the leadership ladder page in the coach office.
All right, guys, so with the leadership ladder, there are 5 levels, okay? There are 5 levels. There's business starter, team builder, team leader, organization leader, and executive leader, okay? So you may say, how do I know where I'm at? How do I know where I'm at? Well, if you go to your main page, your back office, and click on leadership ladder, it's going to tell you what your current level is, okay? It's going to tell you what your current level is. At the end of the month, everything goes blank, and it should update by the 5th of the month, okay? By the 5th of the month. So you could see exactly what level you are at. Now, when you go forward and you look, it gives you the requirements of what you need to achieve to, in fact, get to that certain level. For example, if you want to be a business starter, you have to make $100 in bonus dollars per month in commissions. You have to have hit Success Club 5, and you have to be at least an active coach. All right, this is a new coach. And as you guys will recognize, if you do not hit at least Success Club 5, it doesn't matter. You will not achieve any of the ranks of the leadership ladder. And these kind of go hand in hand with your business to grow. If you're not hitting Success Club every month, your business is just not going to grow. It's not. And you're not going to be able to move up to the next rung. If you go to the team builder, you're going to see you need to be making $250 a month. SC5, you must be an Emerald or higher coach. You must have 2 coaches, personally sponsored coaches, with 1 or more Success Club points. So if you're an Emerald, as you guys know, you have to have at least 2 coaches. Well, at least 2 of them have to have at least 1 point to be a team builder. And your weak leg team volume must be 200 team volume points. That's you normally your inside leg. And it goes up from there, guys. Team leader, you need to have $1,000 a month you make. Success Club 5, you must be a diamond coach. You must have 4 coaches with 1 or more points, and you must have 5,000 team volume in each leg. So now the next question is, all right, David, how do I become a team builder? So when you guys go to your back office and see exactly where you are, you can go below the category and see what you need to do to, in fact, get to the next level. All right? So let's just go to Team Builder, for example. If we click on Team Builder, all right, and you go here, it's going to tell you you need to do these following things. Do these things to build a strong business. Continue coach activity, develop additional relationships, focus on getting customers good results, host challenge groups. So for in our terms, should probably maybe be a captain, sponsor new coaches and get them started in coach basics, enroll into an Emerald to Diamond training with your upline diamond, Review the Emerald Coach training, which is clickable. Here are some helpful activities to help you. Schedule a power hour, post personal development books you're reading on social media, invite people to upline coach opportunity presentations or something such as a coach sneak peek. Recognize your coaches for earning Success Club points. Inquire about starting a fit club. Send thank you message to your customers. Host and invite people to free clean eating challenge groups. These are just some helpful tips. This is what you need to do. But you should know this. And you click on the know this. And it breaks down for you exactly what you should be knowing and what you need to do. And if you say, you know what, how do I do that? They even give you the how. So you don't need to know just what you do, and you don't need to know just why you do it, but now you can learn how to do it. And you go down and it breaks down exactly all of the skills that you need with the description and the training videos or PDF files for you to review. Guys, this stuff is worth its weight in gold. I mean, you literally have in front of you everything you need to do no matter what level of the leadership rung ladder you are at to get to that next level. If you're saying, I don't know what to be doing each and every day, you should be going in your back office, seeing what level you are at, and realize that I want to get to the next level. What do I in fact need to do? And this applies, guys, for every level. So if I go back to the leadership ladder here, and now you're a person, you're a diamond, or you hit diamond, and this is what happens. You hit diamond, but you're not a team leader. So what is it that's missing? This is why it's such a great caliber, guys, because if you go to your leadership ladder, I know I can look right here. So for example, it gives you your commissions of what you made the current month, and it gives you your next rung benchmarks. So for me to get to the next rung, the top love executive leader, you have to be making at least $8,500 a month. You have to be at least SC5. You got to be at least a 5-star currently. You got to have 8 people that have 1 or more Success Club points. Your week-leg team volume has to be at least 50,000, and you have to have at least 4 people that are team leaders. Okay? So what I'm saying is you could see where you're at this current month, and you could see what you need to get to the next rung. It breaks it down for you right there. So you know exactly what specific areas you need to focus on. So then you're going to say, well, how do I know? Well, how do I focus on those certain areas? That's when you go to the news and training tab. You go to training. You go to the leadership ladder on the left-hand side. You look at that next rung of the benchmark, and you click on learn more. And then you go through the tabs of what you need to do, what you should be knowing, how you do it, okay? And then it actually tells you what the benchmarks are, which is also on the main page of the back office. Guys, it really breaks it down for you. And going forward in terms of recognition, I am going to start recognizing each month everybody that meets any of the 5 categories, okay? If you meet any of the 5 categories, whether you are a business starter to an executive leader, this is going to be part of the recognition. If you are a coach that has coaches and you're working with coaches to grow, it should be around what level of the leadership ladder are you on, and where are the categories that you need to work on. And then how can we work on them? And you have tips right here within the training. Melanie Mitro did a great training in 2014 explaining the leadership ladder a little further. A lot of what we just went over, you feel free to watch that. But this is really broken down. Guys, I'm hearing this more and more with corporate, and I'm thinking they're going to end up using this for certain things going forward, for rewards, for prizes, for bonuses. I really think they're going to start saying you need to be at a certain level of the ladder in order to get there. And I really do like it because it's like, oh, I want to be a diamond. How do I be a diamond? Well, you need to be a team leader, and you probably need to be focusing on all the activities under team leader. Okay? So I want to open up for any questions from anybody regarding the leadership ladder, or if anybody wants to add anything regarding the leadership ladder. I know my wife was giving me some things to talk about But if I didn't cover them, anybody want to add on the leadership ladder? Does anybody not understand it? Does anybody not know what it is? Does anybody want to share where they are right now and where they would like to be? Come on, guys. Let's have some two-way communication here. Bueller.
David,
Yes.
question. So that's not static. I know you're going up, but once you get to the highest level, you could go back down, right? It's always switching?
Right, because I was an executive leader for a while, and I dropped to organizational leader. So it is static by the month.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So every month you know where you're at, guys. I mean, it really, from your main page, it tells you what your current categories are, where you're at, where you need to go by the next rung. And then if you go to the training tab, you can literally sit down and do it for you. Anybody else? Anybody want to share what rung they're at, what rung they're going for? Any questions?
Hey, Dave.
I'll share.
Oh, someone else is there.
Go ahead, Peggy.
I am Diamond, and this is the first month that I've had 2 personally sponsored coaches with Success Club points. So that's where
great.
I'm at.
So what leadership ladder? What does it say right now? Your
I don't. Well, my second coach just literally sold the challenge pack today. So
right. So if you go to the back office under the leadership ladder, I don't know if you're there right now, but if you are, you are there.
No, but I do check it.
So I'm just curious, just for an example to show everybody, if you were there, I would have you share your screen.
I think I have to have another 2 coaches, maybe personally sponsored coaches sell challenge packs or have Success Club, because I only have 2 now, and that's really an emerald.
So to be and the sweet spot, guys, I'll let everybody know, is team leader. That's like a sweet spot where everybody wants to be. So since you're a diamond, Peggy, so
I'm technically a team builder, but I'm shooting for team leader, but I need 4 personally sponsored coaches to have Success Club points.
Yeah, have at least 1 point. You're right. Yep. So for example, and I'll just share it so you can see it, so everybody can see what she's talking about. Peggy is a team builder, but she is a diamond coach. But she can't get to team leader until she has at least 4 coaches that she personally sponsors. You guys can see here with 1 Success Club point. And guys, this is the thing that's great. If you have 4 coaches with 1 Success Club point, it is going to increase your income, and it's going to push you closer to making at least $1,000 a month in order to be in a team leader. So Peggy, thank you for sharing that. Somebody else was talking. I'm sorry. Anybody else?
That was me, Dave. It's Stacy.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I find this so helpful because it really gives you a guide as to what you need to be doing and what goals you set for yourself, how to achieve it. So I've been really kind of looking at that, trying to push myself as I'm trying to grow the business. It's been very helpful. Yeah,
I mean, guys, I could tell you right now, and I'll share my screen with you guys. Guys, I struggle too. You know, right now, I know where I'm going to call it as a failure. I know, so my lifetime ranks 8-star. Now I'm 7-star. My income, is doing well. But the thing is, I detest the status quo, and I detest when I'm not moving to the next level. And if you guys look at my month right now, in terms of personally sponsored team leaders, this current month, I have nobody. So I need to either work with my coaches more to help them, or I need to work with the willing. There's a fine line, guys. If you're trying to work with somebody over and over again and they're not getting anywhere, then it means you need to find more people and sponsor more coaches. So for me, it's a combination of, David, maybe I need to improve as a leader. Maybe I need to increase my personal development on being a better leader. And at the same time, I need to be recruiting more coaches. It doesn't stop. Guys, you are always trying to get to that next level, because you always have to be improving. Success is not a destination, it's a journey, okay? And this punches holes of what's going on with me right now and why I'm not an executive leader, which I was for the vast majority of 2016. So we all have areas we can improve on. I know where I can improve on. You guys have to look where you have to improve on, and you have to take ownership of it. Anybody else want to say anything about it?
Quick question. It's Janine.
Hey, Janine.
I've been in team leader for probably 4 months now. I actually was shocked when I actually moved there before I even became Diamonds. but I've hit Success Club, but not hit every other rank level, I guess, or I don't know, characteristic of that rank.
Okay.
Throughout the months, like the most I've ever had is 3 coaches reaching the what's it called? Hold on, the Success Club points. Like I've never actually hit 4.
Okay.
So do you have to hit all of them, or is that just like a milestone for you? And as long as you're close to everything else, it will keep you there.
No, you have to hit it. You cannot go to that rung until you hit every category.
So then how am I still, I'm just curious because I'm not sure how to know. How am I staying team leader if I've only had 2 or 3 hit the Success Club points and then I wasn't diamond? Like how did I get so lucky, honestly? You know?
Well, do you want to share your screen?
Let me see if I can. Hold on one second.
Hold on. I have to stop sharing.
Okay.
So let's if you go to your back office, if you're not right there, don't worry about it, but
I'm on the computer so I could try. Hold on, let me try if I could do it, okay? If it doesn't work, then
yeah.
But let me try. Hold on one second. Yeah, see, I can't pull it up right through this without because I didn't have it before. You know what I
said? Okay, so if you are team leader though, trust me, the system doesn't lie. You are hitting Success Club.
Yes.
You have 1,000. You're making at least $1,000 a month.
Close, but not always. Like that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm like, wow, like this is interesting because I think last month I was at like 789 or something like that.
Okay, so this is the difference though. It runs on calendar. There's 2 different things. If you go, let me show you guys. If you go, it may be this reason. So let me share my screen here and I'll show you why. And hold on. If you go, this is what you probably should check out. This may be the reason why. Because if you go to Leadership Ladder and you go here to click to learn more, there is a whole thing about overview and it talks about time frames. It says that Success Club, personally sponsored coaches at one point, and personally sponsored team leaders are calculated by calendar month. So from the 1st to say the 31st. But your commission's highest paid rank and week leg volume are calculated by bonus months. That means if you have a week that starts on February 26th and ends on March 4th, all of the activity will count towards March. So you may hit it in some categories, but the way the calendar month and everything falls, you may have not hit it in the others, or you may have hit it, if that makes sense.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
But if you go back and check, it definitely 100%. There's no way you aren't staying there unless, in fact, you hit it.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else want to share on that? Anybody else? Nothing? Questions? Guys, I hope so. I just want to end with this. I don't want to get too emotional about it, but you guys know that 9 years ago, I posted on my Facebook page that my best friend got shot and killed in the state police 9 years ago. It seems like yesterday that I was frantically dialing his cell phone when I heard a SWAT officer got shot, and I was trying to get in touch with him, and little did I know until somebody else called that wanted to speak to me from college that he was there to tell me that, in fact, it was Brink that got killed. The point I'm trying to make it is I'm not trying to get into a somber story is you don't know when your life is going to end. You don't know when your number is going to be called, whether you, somebody closest to you, whenever it can be. We can go out tomorrow and something can happen in your car. Just crazy things can happen. I lost my best friend in an instant, and your life can change in an instant. I saw it happen to me. I was never so upset. I probably should have been in therapy for a good year after that, but I fought it because I was a stubborn male. But in hindsight, I needed help because it was a struggle. And I realized that when you have something that is worth its weight in gold, you do not play with it. And if you were to look at life through that lens, you wouldn't let people's criticisms of you or other people stop you from going after your dreams. So I'm here to tell you is stop saying tomorrow, stop saying maybe, stop worrying what other people think, stop caring what other people care if they say no to you, get over what objections they tell you, and realize that if your life was to end the end of this week, and you realize you had a couple days to live, how would you change? Would you care if people said no? Would you care that, people that bothered you for the petty small stuff? What I'm saying is this is its weight in gold. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. You have to take advantage of the lifetime of the opportunity. And I realize that life is too short. And today is a reminder. So when I finish this call, I'm working. I am grinding in this business because I don't know what can happen to me, to my kids, to my family, because you just don't know. And you don't always have opportunities like this. So stop, starting, stopping. Go after this, guys. Go after this. Really. Do it for your family. Do it for your kids. Get yourself out of whatever situation you're in and own this business and stop worrying about what other people think. That's all I want to say for today, guys. You all rock. I love all you guys in Team Perseverance. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.